Welcome to the program Improving Thinking Skills the M. Patel Way. In this program, we will understand concepts related to thinking skills, measurement of thinking skills using well-defined parameters, methods and techniques of improving thinking skills, and finally, exercises to improve thinking skills. Visit www.youtube.com and search Maganlal Patel for more videos. Now we come to second dimension of thinking, that is variety, directions or flexibility. Now we come to second dimension of thinking, that is variety, directions or flexibility. In last part, you have written words on the topic cinema. Go through the words. Now proceed to group the words written by you. The groups could be history of cinema, people involved in cinema, cinema as business, advantages of cinema, disadvantages of cinema, etc. Write the group names and copy the words below each group. You have 4 minutes time for this exercise. Your paper would look like this. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group 5 are the headings below which you are required to write the words. Now you can stop the video for about 4 minutes and copy the words. Your list might be like this. For an example, under people, we have written words like actor, photographer, Salman Khan, Bachchan, etc. Type of cinema, soundless, black and white, vulgar, political, etc. Under the group benefits, influence, advantages, languages, learning, etc. Under the heading losses, disadvantage, fashion, corruption, evil, etc. And cinema as a business will have words like money, profit, loss, taxation, etc. Now let us go ahead to the next part. You have undergone the following two exercises. 1. Written words related to the topic cinema, and 2. Created groups and copied words under these groups. Now take about 3 minutes to do the following two activities. Copy the groups on a separate paper and add to the list of groups. For this, you have 3 minutes time. Your paper would look like this. Part 1, the groups which you have already written, and part 2 for the new groups which you are supposed to write now. Now stop the video for about 3 minutes and write the new groups. Your paper would look something like this. Groups you have already written and new groups you would like to create. Management, history, process of cinema making, agriculture, theatre design, hospital, psychology, religion, spirituality, managerial skill, future of cinema, and maybe more groups. Count number of groups you have added. You have created new groups. Share the list of groups with each other. We come to measure the second dimension of thinking, that is your thinking variety, direction or flexibility. Now, higher the number of groups, better is your thinking flexibility. It is obvious. We have used two exercises to test your thinking variety. We have made an attempt to measure the second dimension of thinking, that is thinking variety or thinking flexibility. You need to think in many directions. In many of the problem solving discussion sessions, the members discuss the issue with a limited and narrow perspective affecting the quality of the output. I would like to add that thinking speed is a desirable attribute. However, If you have written most of the words related to only one or two issues, it will indicate a low variety. To summarize, we must see an issue from multi directions. Considering present situation, if we are not multidirectional thinkers, we may not be effective in personal as well as professional life. We can have one more exercise. Take an A4 size plain paper, draw the circles as shown. The circles are divided into 10 parts of 5 circles each. Now write names of articles which can be drawn using a circle. You have 4 minutes time. Your objective is to create as many varieties, at least 10, as possible. You can stop video for 4 minutes and continue. The varieties you might have included are planets, food items, items used in kitchen, flowers, items used in garden, items in study room, items in building, items in human body part, items in dresses, decorative items, domestic items for comfort and luxury, items in laboratory, sports item, musical instruments, and so on. At this point, I would suggest a book for additional reading. The best book for developing multidirectional thinking for rational problem solving and decision making is Six Thinking Hats by Edward de Bono. We can think about an issue from the following 6 angles: blue hat, control and organization of thinking; white hat, objective facts and figures; red hat, emotions and feelings; yellow hat, hope, positive and speculative; green hat, creativity, ideas and lateral thinking; and black hat, cautious and careful. This is a must-read book for all. Visit www.youtube.com and search Maganlal Patel for more videos on improving thinking skills the M. Patel way.